I think I've started streaming now. Okay, I think I started streaming now. And what I need to do. Yes, I'm live now. I did not set up all the sources though. So I don't think you guys can be heard.
Can you share your screen again?
Oh, I'll share my screen again. Okay. But I am
That's
live now. Okay. Audio input. I'm live now and I can see it. So I'm sorry guys.
Okay.
This has been so stressful to get in. I think you guys can be heard. So you guys speak? Finally, pale day. Speak again?
Hello.
Yes, okay, they can hear you. Right? Rokia and Avora Baker. Can you hear us? I'm gonna have to do the Windows capture. So let me see. Let me get this set up now. Audio, the Windows capture. I have it capturing you guys. I don't know why it's not showing now. Like, it's so difficult to get this working properly. But we'll do it again. Whatever. Windows capture. And okay, we got that one in. Windows capture. I have to go to webtoon.com, so. But I'm so sorry. Okay, fantastic. They can hear us. I'm so sorry. I think there might be a delay in the chat too. I hope you can hear me crisp and all that. But do the second Windows capture, and just so you guys have like a visual. What's good, Blonde Zeke? Let's have. Okay, there we go. There we go. Finally. Okay, can you guys see our visual?
Ooh, I can.
It's finally going. It's finally going. I think there's a delay in the chat, so I'm gonna have to wait. But let's see. Nadia's gonna be back in a little bit. We're gonna start publishing this. So, okay, good. You can see the screen. So the webtoon is called King of Dreams. This is not the one right here. This was a prelude that I had made just to test webtoon out. So right here, King of Dreams is not King of Dreams, but we're gonna show you the first chapter once we release it, and this is the official release for it, which I'm excited. We have all these videos that I had to do. I actually wanted to get you guys' opinion on some pictures, but I don't think I can show it here because I have to do all the screen. Let me get another Windows capture going, and then I can show you the pictures. This stuff is so complicated to use. Live streaming is sheesh.
It's fun.
And we got Vinny and Nadia with us right now, so they're gonna be voices of
Hi.
characters, right?
Hi.
Hello, people.
Hello, people.
Yeah, shout out to people. So I'm just gonna put this here. I don't know that visual has no interest for you, but I'll show you the images that I'm trying to use right now on the webtoon. Okay, release. So right here is that image that I posted, or this image. I don't know if it's gonna show. Yeah, it's not gonna show. But I'm trying to pick which one is gonna be the thumbnail for the. Webtoon has a lot of people who loves like stuff like this. So I'm just gonna put the one of Akina in there, and long big image, and our title is King of Dreams. Genre, what you guys, I would say it's, golly, there's a lot of genres on here. Vinny, what would you say it is in terms of genre?
Wait you have to put me on the spot like that? Um,
I'll put
in terms of
comedy as the second one, but I don't know what I would. It's not a drama. It's an action, I guess.
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like it's more action. Yeah, it has the comedic element, it has the romance, all of that, but it's
Yeah.
mainly
Hi,
action.
Delizer. Yeah, action. Uh, it is thriller stuff too. There's some thriller in there, but yeah, I guess action, comedy. Okay, and here we have the description. So I actually got this for you. The boy Dozy got it set up. And the description for this, watch me be a writer, okay? For most people, dreams are filled with happy fantasies. I am a slow typer.
Take your time, but don't take too
Is
much.
that how you spell fantasies? Fun and adventure. Okay.
S.
In this world, dreams aren't as they're supposed to be. Ooh. I didn't write this.
Wow.
Dreams aren't as they're supposed to be. Hey, man, we got a whole team. So, you guys, like, dude, you have to choose to make it in one of the days when one of the big series drops at the same time. That way, they can have synergy whenever people go to their big series. They can go to yours. That's nice. That's nice. Marketing on a roll. Piggyback off of someone else. Nice. Do you have any recommendations for then time to like release? Like I'm gonna release it now, but like times to like be putting the new episodes on. Give me like some recommendations. Also, if you guys have any questions, put it in the comments, and because the comments are kind of slow coming right now. I don't know if I did that in the settings, but put any questions you have on there. I'll answer it as I'm going through and as it pops up. Let me see. Where was I? They're supposed to be. Yeah. Let's see how you feel. Let's see how they feel when they fall asleep. When they get the chance. Let's see how you feel when you fall asleep. And now I gotta put a shout out to my contributors. Well, I have a couple of theories that I watched constantly. Oh, let's go. Hey, Redacted, welcome. I'm sorry, it's finally live. Well, I have a couple of theories that I watch constantly, but it depends because some days I have a bunch of action series drop, some days I have a bunch of religious ones and other. Okay, action. This does have some religious stuff. I wouldn't say it's a religious thing. Action series. When does your action series drop? Let's see. Okay. So, creator, is this a name reveal? No, it's not. And contributors, I got the peeps. First, I should give a shout out to the boy Dozier. He wrote all of this. Then I got the man himself. I got my artist. Well, I would put because he did a lot more. And then my background artist, who I just got newly. Mystery. Oh, not religious. But give me what time Thursday do they normally drop it? I'll start dropping the episodes on Thursdays, like every other week. Yeah, my background artist. And my female perspective. Okay, so that's all the contributors. Put it. I think we're ready to just drop it. Please check if the series contains mature themes and situations. Do not content that contains nudity. This includes, but is not limited to, full and partial nudity with a graphic depiction of sexual acts. I do not have that. Please check if it is mature themes and situations. I guess so. All right. The first chapter is actually chapter 0. So here we go. I can't change that. So it's going to come on as episode 1, chapter 0. I don't know. I'll call it chapter 0. It begins. It begins. Why not? And a file to upload. Don't worry, we'll show you guys all of this. Here's my shorter pick. Fantastic. I got it all set up on time, boy. I'm so proud of you. Thanks, Redacted. It's a lot of work, and now that I finally have an artist, like a background artist, it's freaking amazing. I can relax. I can relax a little bit. So this is the files for chapter 0. I did not correct this yet, but I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it. So chapter 0 is 3 pages long. Sorry, what did I say? 23 pages long. And Vinny, I, and Nadia are gonna read through it with y'all. Vinny, you are going to be playing Elias and Dre. Okay?
Elias and Dre.
Yeah. How you balance your YouTube channel and Webtoon. Well, I've been balancing it already. So I've made a couple of chapters already. I think something that you guys should know ahead of time is that chapter 0 looks good. Chapter 1 and 2 are not gonna look good. So chapter 1 and 2 are the ones I created first. Chapter 3 is more artistic. Chapter 1 and 2 I created first, and I've been creating this for 6 months now. So yeah, it's the art style is gonna get better with time. Nadia, is Nadia back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, you're gonna play Amelia and the helper.
Okay.
Let's think 400 characters. Enjoy it. Episodes out. What time did you say, Slit? What time did you say on Thursday that the action series come out? Hope you guys enjoyed. Episodes will be out. Episodes, chapters. What's wrong with me? I'm waiting for that anime to come out one day. Chapters will be out bi-weekly on Thursday. Whenever you give me that time, I can put it there. I don't care about the art. How good is your story? Oh, man. How good is the story? Boy, I spent a whole year working on this story, so you're good. With all those contributors going back and forth, creating plot holes and everything, I'm going to put a lot of parts that have to do with real life in there, but it is fictional. But I'm going to have a lot of situations that I've gone through myself personally in there, and a bunch of people, like 2 female perspective on the female characters, things that they've gone through. It's not going to be very preachy at all, but a lot of it is I trying to, like, there's more comedic aspects to it, but it's going to be a very deep story that focuses on something, but on the upper ground is going to be really, it's going to be really out there. There's a lot going on, but the personal standpoints are going to be more interesting, more serious things. So yeah, the story is good. Don't worry. And everybody who's gotten on the project, I had to spend 3 hours talking to them about the whole thing. And yeah, we went through. So it's going to be good. Yeah, imagine I got an anime. Chapters will be out bi-weekly on Thursday. And let me see. Bear with me on the art for chapter 1 and 2. It gets better. Okay, and this is all the all the pages. I think I'm ready to upload. Enable comments, publish immediately. And yeah. So it is published now. And so we'll just go through chapter 0 with you. Yeah, the story is taking a lot of work. We'll go through chapter 0 with you guys. And yeah, just ask anything you want to. This series contains. Why did I put this? I guess it does contain adult themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Was I supposed to put this? Because there's death, I guess. Is that an adult theme?
Yeah.
You know?
Death might.
Because this makes it seem like they're going to be having sex and stuff. Like it's not safe for her.
I don't know if you should have checked that.
Yeah. Oh, man. Do I have to go back now? Slit, what you think? Let's see. Is there a way to go back and do that? Because the series itself, adult themes. Okay, here you go. Save series. There you go. It doesn't contain adult themes. I feel weird checking that box. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? We're going to go through it for you right now. All right. Vinny, you know who you're going to be reading for?
Elias and Dre.
Yes. Oh, God. Let me try and get this situated. And Nadia, you got all the whammon.
All right.
I can't get this right. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
That's our logo. Okay.
Woo!
Woohoo!
On February 5th, 2020. Lucas. Actually, you can do, Vinny, you can do, the homie Fred as well.
He's pulling the weight here.
Yeah, you can do the homie Fred as well. On February 5th, 2020.
Fred, we got Elias and we got Dre.
Yeah. All right. Go. Locus. Three unidentifiable teens were found dead and disfigured. With them, a boy who would only repeat one word.
Lucas!
After that day, death by sleep became commonplace, wiping out 25% of humanity. 10 years later, the boy woke up with the formula for the cure. That was the day the world stopped dreaming. But not me.
Hey.
Vinny.
Quit your monologuing, dumbass. He didn't make us climb this mountain so you can yap all the way through.
So this is Elias Raphael Hunt III. He's 17 years old. He's a student council VP. Akina Kivon, 17 years old. He's just a student.
Ah. My brother can't even tell the difference between.
No, not you.
That's me.
Wait, what was that? Oh,
That's me.
Oh my.
Okay.
rerun.
My brother can't even tell the difference between a mountain and a hill anymore.
Emily Athena Hunt, 17 years old. She's just a student.
I know Zarya got some mountains.
It's because of her, isn't it? She's broken you. Despair. You literally can't even tell how big they are.
Shut up.
There we go. Y'all need to calm down. There's Andre Dre Bird, 18 years old, student council president. Let her finish.
Thank you. Welcome to the afterlife.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. During the day.
What do you mean?
Oh, is that me? When it gets dark,
Yo, Slit. No, she's not. She's not his sister. She's not his sister. He was talking about. He was talking about Zarya. So, yeah, Slit. He said exposition. So, yeah, this is the chapter 0. So this isn't a straight up chapter, right? So I didn't want to make it that. This is kind of just explaining. It's still gonna go through all of this. But I wanted to give you a good, like, view of what's going on. Just going off. This is just the episode 0. Everything is going to be going through. This is just for you to get an understanding of what's about to happen in this. So, yeah. This, you guys can read it by yourself later on. Oh, hold up. What if I reaction to being in the Yeah. No, this isn't how the chapter is going to go, but don't worry. This is just to give you an explanation of what's going on. So, here we have them basically just talking about what happened and what I had as the prelude. Yes, redacted. Sleep is basically supernatural death. Yeah, this sleep not necessarily, but the world where the dreams happen is actually the afterlife. That gets all explained later on, but eat a simp, yes. God, did I just spoil? I think I just spoiled. So, this takes place in a dystopian world, kind of. Not really. It's the future. They're in, like, the year 2050. But nothing seems changed. They just invented electric cars. It's pretty bleak. The reason being because they've stopped dreaming. I'm not gonna go through the whole story right now. I'll let you guys read it as it comes out. But that's kind of the world that it takes place in. What's happening right here is just giving you that that's not all it's gonna be. It's gonna be taking place between two worlds. You say you fool, you've ruined it. So trust me. I have not spoiled anything yet. I've given you a little bit of a teaser on the world, but trust me, there's a lot that's going to happen in there. A lot of ways of how we get here and there. This is kind of like what you would think of like a commercial, like what do they call it? Advertisement? That's what they use here, or is it advertisement? Yeah. So at this point right here, where he says, I know Zarya's got some mountains. Zarya is a character that isn't shown in this. So the sister is Emilia Athena Hunt. She's so he's talking about Zarya, who's a different character. So you'll get to see Zarya later on. Chapter 1 is really gonna go in through like just the normal world. This is not how chapter 1 starts or anything, but this is just to give you an overview of what's about to happen, to give you a little bit of tease into the world. Yeah, I got a Discord. Let me see if I can get you guys. I could just put that in the chat. Man, all of this shit is so. I'll give my Discord on my phone actually. I'll put that in the chat. Okay. So, I don't know. Let me see where I can take this. Okay, here you go. There you go. That's the Discord. So I don't know. You guys can hit on the Discord. Let me know what's up. What you all think. What do you say? I just realized they all look like Pokemon trainers. How dare you? How dare you? I can give you a little bit of a tease into some character designs too. Let me see. I wish I could just, I don't know how to use this thing so well. I wish I could just share all of my screen and then I could just show you stuff. Because that's what I wanted to do this live stream for. You guys can get a extra, like a more of a view on things before it's just coming out. Just to get some questions out, talk about like the comic in general. But so I want to show some character images if y'all want. It's not really into spoiler territory. I've made sure the only drawings I have that are spoiler territory are not in these folders. So let me see how I can share this and show you. So I also have a Instagram where you can see like the character pages, but let me get this one out so you guys can see this. I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, so this is supposed to show Emilia's photo, but I don't know why it's not trying to show it right now. Okay, I can't show it for some reason. I guess I can't show photos for some reason. Okay. Let me see how I can get this shown. So about Judgment, their design is cool. Where'd you get inspired to draw them? The character designs, well, if I was to go through it, Akina himself is actually modeled, the body type and everything is modeled after Vinny. The fit had a pre-design. I really wish I could show all of this. I don't know why this thing acts like this, but I really wish I could show it all to show you guys. But Akina's original design didn't look like this. He actually wore green. It was very different. But the body is from Vinny. Elias, I'm actually not sure how I designed Elias. They're twins, but he dyed his hair red. I'm not gonna explain that too much. I'm not sure where I got the design for Elias, but I've always liked that hairstyle, like the thing in the middle when I watch any anime, and I was like, I want to make a character that looks like this, and I want him to love fashion, and so that was kind of the thing for Elias. Amelia, this is gonna be weird, but if you guys have watched American Dad, the Francine, there was an episode where she wore this outfit where it was like a long sleeve and then like some shorts and stuff and like and I was like, she was supposed to be incognito and she wore that, and I just thought, dang, I think that looks fresh. If I make a character, I'm gonna have her look like that. And so that's where kind of Emilia came from a little bit, from Francine. I'm not going to really go through the helper, but Dre himself is literally just me with my hair done down. So right now I have my hair, or before I had my hair in twists, now they're in braids. And Dre was literally just, I looked at a picture of myself and I said, okay, I guess the last character, I'm going to do it with this. They all look like vagabonds. I tried to get it that they like, you know, the anime style has like a lot of unnecessary things in their outfits, right? So I wanted to do it in a way where they can have those unnecessary things in their outfits, but also make them realistic, like make them wear normal outfits. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. So that was actually something that one of the creatives was talking about. He was saying that we should have it, like the dream world better be cold because they have like such like big outfits on and stuff. But there's a reason for how Emilia dresses. There's a reason for Elias. All of that is gone through. Akina too. Dre is kind of just, you know, what's his fit? It's just a hoodie. He's just dressed normal. But yeah, a lot of this does go through like things that I've gone through in my life, like Not Lewis. Not Lewis. I freaking hate Lewis. The one from American Dad, not Lewis. But yeah, that's kind of the thought process, really. I thought she looked fresh, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw her later. Just say it now. Does the dude with the headband have a third eye? No, he does not. He does not have a third eye. Yes. So, you said hijab. Here's a big thing in my life personally. I grew up in Nigeria, so when I came here fully, I went to a college in Jersey where everybody was different. This is the first time I've been in such a diverse world, and I got to learn about so many different cultures and stuff. So I have friends that are, I have Middle Eastern friends, Dominican friends, Filipino, all different, cultures that I didn't even know existed, to be honest, because they're in Nigeria, you're in this world around a bunch of Nigerians. I literally just knew one Italian Nigerian that he was what looked like a white guy to me. I didn't know all these different cultures, besides watching TV and stuff. So learning about those different cultures, I wanted to put that into my comic. So anybody that I learned about, I hit them up and I let them tell me about the culture before I put it in, before I put some piece of it into it. The characters that I make, I make sure that I'm following that aesthetic with it. So that's why there's this Jabba character. But I try to be, kind of tame with the joke because of the culture. I don't want to offend any culture in that way, but I want to include those cultures because that's part of my life. Learning about all those cultures is part of my life. It doesn't make sense to make an afterlife where it's only black people or only white people or some shit like that. That makes absolutely no sense. So I'm pulling in from characters all over the world. So yeah, the designs are kind of just going through a bunch of things and trying to. All the designs, I would say this, all the character designs pull back into who they are. So everything they wear, the littlest detail is a definition of who they are as a person. One thing you're going to notice going through the story is that this man, Elias, is always going to be dripped up. That's his character. He's always going to be dripped up. How good am I at monster design? So here's a funny thing. I had this friend who used to make all these sexual drawings, and some of them were monster related, and he was freaking great at monster teeth. I thought it was amazing, and I was asking him for help with the comic. I needed his help with the comic. He did not he was he would help but never helped, and so I just ended up drawing whatever. I have a different chapter, 0. I'm not going to show you guys. I don't think it's ever going to come out. The monster designs on that were garbage. And every single thing that I had to do. 5 minutes. Damn. Okay. We'll be ending this soon. Every single thing that I had to do, I had to really push to learn it. I'm watching a bunch of artists. Sam does arts. Ethan Becker. What's some Mark Brunet, the boy, what's his name? Mikey Mega. That's not from Monster Design, but just I'm watching different stuff just for different work. There's this YouTuber that he just takes normal children's books and turns it into horror. He is my biggest inspiration for what I'm doing at the monsters. So he's the reason why this ended up good. This is the reason why I came back to this page and worked really hard on it. So the monster designs, I'm trying to do those separately. Back then I was the only artist. Now I have a background artist, and he's also great at characters. He's just doing backgrounds because we don't want to jar people with a switch of art style. So he's been helping with character design, so he's probably going to help with monster designs too. So I'm getting better because I'm putting in that work each time. But right now, as you go through chapters, it's not really going to be a lot of monsters right now. But later on, you're going to see more, and the art is going to be better for the monster design. If you want Judgment to change design-wise, you can make them a shapeshifter. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil. But there's a whole power system. There's a whole power system in here that has been very well thought out. It's not going to have some kind of it's not going to have this person is S tier, A tier, blah blah blah. It's not gonna have any of that. You're just going to be able to know who's strong and everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what you said. Yeah, having him do some monsters helps. Him just helping design it, cause like at the end of the day, when we do the character designs, I'm not thinking like, okay, this doesn't fit the art style because I'm gonna be the one drawing it into the comic. So when you do the designs, I'm just seeing what the design is. So when he's helping with the design, he can design however, and I'm still gonna draw it in my art style when it goes into characters. But yeah, he's been helping with this, some designs for characters, and he'll help with designs for monsters. But yeah, the monsters are gonna be a huge part about it. So I needed to look good, and that was something. What I made before that I've done, like I scrapped this whole chapter, the chapter 0, and then I redesigned this. The chapter 0 I made before, the monsters looked garbage. They looked so garbage. I was not proud about that. And when I made these guys, I thought, yes. And every single monster is going to have a like, that's what I'm saying. Everything we've thought about. So the way they're designed, why they look like that, all of that, what they're able to do, there's a reason for it. And it'll all be revealed with time. The writing on this has been long and extensive. It's still ongoing. I have the overall thing done, but right now we've only gone into detail with chapter 1. So we have how it's going to end and everything. Sorry, with book 1. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to like check it out. Y'all can hit me on the Discord if you want. But yeah, I want you all to be like, I want you all to help with this. Like I that's the thing. I want it to really end up good, because a big thing is I've read a bunch of manga. I haven't read a lot of webtoons, and so entering this medium is really like difficult. One of the people who are writing or helping me write this, he's read a lot of webtoons, and he reads like 200 chapters a day. So he's a big help on this. But yeah, I'm not going to do too much. If y'all don't have any more questions, you can just hear it. If you have anything, you can hit me on the Discord. Let me know. I'll add y'all back. But yeah, I would love your help. I would love you to check it out. I'll release them every Thursday. Every other Thursday, because we're still working on it. We only have 5 chapters done right now. And this is chapter 0, so this doesn't count. But yeah, we have 5 other chapters done right now. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot. Yeah, I think if nobody has anything else, we can end it. So, I forgot to do the intro, but I'm going to do it to do the outro. Thank you, internets. It's been a beautiful day here in St. Louis, Missouri. And I'll catch y'all later, bro. It's going to be on Webtoon. Yeah, I accept the request. Yeah, link. Sorry, I think, let me see. It's called King of Dreams. Let me put the link in the chat. Y'all check it out. Like it. Help me get on that board. I don't know how the linking works. Bye, Blondeek. It's been a pleasure to have y'all. But I'll put it in the chat here. Alright, there y'all go. Alright, thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you all later. And oh god, my head hurt. Bye. Thank you, Redacted. Now, how do I end this? Like, okay, here it is. Okay, bye.